Yeah, well, I said the magic words, which were, it'll be all right, as I'm looking this direction, ratcheting away on this wonderful apparatus I made. Look back, and this thing's grown a bottom lip, look like Bubba Gump. They got shrimp gumbo, shrimp Creole, fried shrimp. I'm back in the body shop today, and I wanted to show you guys a little trick. How many old ratchet straps you got laying around? How many of them have been ran over? Look at that thing. It's seen better days. I don't know that there's one part on here that's not bent, but that's okay. You know, these, you can take them apart, you can fix them, hammer them back into shape, or you can go buy a new one. We're not gonna throw this away. We're gonna modify it a little bit and make it work better than it ever did. That is, if we can get it straight again. Let's try. So this is where all of your ratcheting takes place, is on these teeth. And those teeth are in terrible shape. I mean, from the factory, they're just stamp cut. They don't polish them, they don't clean them up at all. So we can make this thing ratchet a lot better if we just clean this up. Really slick on this one, and this is really rough, man. I mean, like rough. Okay, since we're gonna be using a rope in here instead of a strap, straps fit real nice inside here, and they don't really have, there's not a lot of friction on the sides. We're gonna have to put something in here to take care of that friction issue we're gonna have, because that rope will bind up inside here, and you'll never rotate this. So, what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna give this a shot. What I have here is a flexible cutting board mat. I'd really like to use Teflon, but that stuff is so expensive, so we're gonna give this a shot. Let's see, let's pick a color. I'm gonna go with blue. So this stuff is super slick and should be pretty good. Now you can see we got a little scribe mark there. So we got it all back together, and works great. Ratchets up fine. She's pretty smooth. I don't know that that made that much of a difference, but I had to take it apart anyway to put these in, so, and to fix it. So anyway, what we're going to use is this synthetic rope, right? So this is like winch line, very thin stuff. This is actually about the same size as paracord. I think it's like a 1/2 millimeter smaller than paracord. And this is rated at, ready for this? Let's see here, where is it at? This is rated at 2,200 pounds. I'm just gonna lightly tie it like that, no big deal, because we're never gonna take it that far down. There she is. You can fit that in your backpack, throw it in the back of your car, stick it on your four-wheeler. It's really small. You can make these smaller if you want, but if you're pulling anything heavy, you really want a heavy-duty ratchet strap. Now this one's been through the ringer. Let's see if it works. So the reason I built this thing is, you know, I'm going to be back in the woods cutting trees down, and if I can't get my four-wheeler or my tractor in there, and I can't necessarily wedge cut a tree and I need to pull it over, I can use this. I can attach this from one tree to another, put some tension on that tree to make it fall in the direction that I want it to fall in. And yeah, lightweight, easy to pack in. So I didn't have any trees to cut down today, but I figured we could still have a little bit of fun and I can show you how this works. All right, let's do it. Always have a backup plan. You know, if this doesn't work, I still need to get my four-wheeler out of the lake. Get myself a little line. Yeah, that bumper was bent for a while. I was hoping maybe it would straighten it back out, but it looks like it just went ahead and removed it for me. Well, we had a failure, but it wasn't my winch, so I'm pretty happy about that. I bet you guys can't guess what the next video is going to be about. So yeah, I think I'll build a proper four-wheeler rack now and get rid of this old setup. Let me show you a couple other key features to this awesome four-wheeler. Check out this extra articulation you get in the front end. Yeah, probably need to take care of those. Every piece of panel on this thing is flopped off. See, we have an oil leak on the head. Seats, you know, pretty well thrashed out. And this is my beater. And we bought it for real cheap, and the Honda motor does not want to die. And I haven't done any fixes on it yet, but it's time. I was really wanting to get the shop up and running before I pulled this thing in, but I mean, reality is, what a better time than after I rip it into two pieces than to fix it, right? And we've got a great giveaway for our 20,000 subscribers. I put a link in the description for all the stuff with the exception of the bent, trashed ratchet strap. You're gonna have to find your own. I think everything came out to like 30 bucks maybe, and you'll have plenty of rope left over too, so it's pretty awesome. I mean, you're talking $5 bucks all the way around. All right, if you liked the video, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. More than likely by the time this video is up, we've hit 20,000 subscribers, which is awesome, and we're really thankful for that. If you like these videos, you want to see more of them more often, by all means, share these on all social media platforms. Maybe your Facebook friends want to see a guy rip his four-wheeler in half. I don't know. Like us on Facebook, The Good of the Land.